Hello, Suicidal Sock. Today I'm going to pack a tarantula, and if you're sat at home thinking, I didn't know you could pack a tarantula and put it in the post, how do I do it? I want to do it. Well, today I'm going to show you how I personally do it. So, what you're going to need is item number one, a box. This is a cardboard box, and you can see from my hand how big it is. There you go. What I do is I like to line the box with some bubble wrap for a bit of added protection, and then stuff it with all your packing materials in a bit, so you're going to need a box anyway. Usually you can recycle them from other people when you get other spiders sent to you. That's what I do. I'm a big fan of recycling. Next job, you're going to need a small container. This is where your spider's going to go. It needs to be a tough one, nice and secure. And as you can see, what I've done is I've pre-lined it with a kitchen towel, which has been slightly misted. Not too damp, not too dry. Then you're going to need a plug for it once the spider's in, and you put the lid on and secure it, and that goes in the box. Obviously, you don't just chuck it in. I'll be packing it up in a minute. You're going to need packing materials, more packing materials, more packing materials. Couple of fragile stickers on the box, always helps. Sellotape. You don't need the water anymore because I've already misted the toilet tissue. A heat pack. This is a 30 plus hours. The shipping should only be 24. It is cool out there. It's in the high single figures, 6 or 7. So you're going to need a heat pack, or your spider will freeze to death. And then you need your spider, which is this one. This is a monkey. It's a mature male M. balfouri. I've already loaned him out a couple of times for breeding to simple spiders, but I've sold him now to another gentleman. So he's going in the post today to him, and he'll be there tomorrow. So yeah, I'll show you how to pack this up and what it looks like at the end. Shazam! Okay, here he is. Monkey can be a bit bitey, so it's best to do this at an arm's length. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place the pot in here without him biting me. You're probably best doing this in the bathroom, just in case he decides to leg it, you've got somewhere for him to go. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this here just in case he decides to run up. And then just direct him into the pot. Hopefully he'll think it's a nice hide for himself and get himself in there. Oh. Right, it's being a bit stubborn. There we go. I thought I had it, but I didn't. Let's get a better angle for it. Come on. Okay. Now he's in there. As you can see. What I need to do then, just make sure all his little legs are in. I don't want him to get hurt. So put your leg in, you know. There we go. It's nice and it's just the right size really for him. So he should be happy in there. We put the top piece over like that. And the lid screws on. Just like that. So now he's in there, he's got plenty of tissue padding him and he's not going to go anywhere. I will sellotape the lid down just to doubly make sure it's got a couple of air holes in either side. Just for a bit of ventilation, so yeah. Let's pack him up. Okay, now we're going to open the heat pack up. This is the heat pack, looks like a big tea bag really. You just got to make sure these red stripes have got some ventilation to them. So we wrap it up in a bit of paper. Like so. A bit of sticky tape on, just to secure it. And then that goes in the bottom of your box. Like so. So you don't want the container actually touching the heat pack. The heat pack just stays a bit of a distance away. So what I've got for this is I've got these packing bubbles. And I'm going to put one right in the middle there. And then if all goes according to plan, the spider pot should wedge nicely in between them. Like that. Okay, I've decided against the bubble thing because for some reason they keep popping if all it's sticky goes on, it's ripping them, so I don't want it to pop in transit and therefore have no padding, so I'm going to pack it a different way. So the heat pack's in, it's got its bit of paper around it, it's secured to the bottom of the box, so now we're going to fill some of the space up with your polystyrene chips or whatever you've got for packing. You use newspaper or whatever. But polystyrene chips will give you a bit of air circulation, which is needed for the heat pack. So in there now, it's quite a good layer. It's half full of polystyrene chips, and the spider won't be near the heat pack, so we'll put him in. So I've just labelled him, and I've, as you can see, sellotaped the lid on just in case. Now I'm going to wrap him up in bubble wrap, just to give him a bit of extra protection. As you can see, it looks alright now. Nice and safe. Wedge that in there. I'll put some sellotape over there so it doesn't loosen up. And then we can continue filling with polystyrene chips. I may have to get some newspaper, I think, just to fill in the gaps. I've still got my bubble packer thing, so that can always go on top because it won't stick and bust then. And there we go. So it's packed in there, you can't move about. Nice and secure. maybe not. Okay, I've scrapped the bubble thing idea. Rubbish. I've just gone with a trusty newspaper, and it's down in there, and the rest of the box is fully packed in with the newspaper, so it's nice and compact, as you can see, and it's just a matter of sealing the box up. Right, I've sealed the box up very well. Just make sure you seal all opening parts of the box with sellotape, because if it busts open it may, someone's going to get a tarantula in the face. Put some fragile stickers on it, just so they know. I'll put another one on the top in a minute, and then your address label obviously is just going to go there. Put another fragile sticker on up here somewhere, and then I'll also put my return address at the bottom, as you do. And that's how you pack a tarantula. I'm going to send it Royal Mail special delivery, which I think is before 1 o'clock, guaranteed before 1 o'clock tomorrow. So I'm going to head to the post office in half an hour, drop him off, and then hopefully he'll be with his new owner tomorrow before 1 o'clock, fit and well. Obviously if there's any problems then you can contact me and we'll sort it out, but yeah, that should be okay. Thanks for watching, happy packing, peace out, Shazam.